Hey YouTubers, today we've got a Nissan Qashqai J10 and we're going to be doing the rear brake pads on it. Short video, hope you enjoy it. First thing I'm going to do is remove the 5-wheel nuts, and they're 21s. See that? That's wheel nuts off. I'll show you what we're going to be removing next. This one, you can just remove this one and then tilt the caliper. Oops. You can just remove this one and then tilt the caliper up. I like to remove them both and then take the caliper off, and then I can properly clean out the pins. They're 14s, I believe. Yeah. Need a spanner on that one, socket to do on that one. And what I didn't show you me doing was loosening the top from the brake fluid reservoir, so that when we come to pushing the piston back, it doesn't build up pressure inside the brake reservoir system and start flipping over seals and things like that. So always loosen off the brake fluid cap. Got 2 14s. Try not to drop your tools. Now we just need to wind out the pins. The bottom one, finger tight now. The top one. Should be finger tight now. Okay. Next thing, we need to spread this caliper slightly so that we can actually pull it off. I'll normally just get a screwdriver under it and give it a little bit of a pull. So now that's nice and loose on the disc. I'll just give them a little clean up. Not the best design in the world, to be fair. In fact, stupid design. Let's get that out. Yeah, we should be able to get this pin out. Yeah, you can see that. So there are the 2 pins. This is the top one. That's the bottom one. I always keep them in order. Get the pads out now. Just twist. Next thing to do is remove the furniture, and I've said it before, just if it doesn't come, well, even if it comes with new, get them and leave them as you took them out. Sometimes they're different. So we'll give all this a good clean up now, and then we'll give the furniture a clean up and the pins a clean up. Let's have a little look, see what we get in our box. Pads. So we've got 2 inner pads together, 6. 2 inner pads together, 2 outer pads. Unfortunately, no furniture. I thought I ordered the kit with the furniture. So next thing to do is give the old furniture a good old clean up, caliper carrier a good old clean up, and the pins a clean up. These are the pads that came out. As you can see, one has an acoustic warning on it. That is the inner pad. Just quickly offer these up, make sure they're exactly the same. Yeah, they're pretty good. I'd be interested to see how this video turns out where I'm shaking the bench about. Right, so that's the top one done. In fact, I'll do the bottom one before I brush. That's the bottom one done. Now the pins. Don't forget your goggles. What I'll do is here, a little bonus footage, as I would say. Right, there's this little rubber bung. Lives in the hole on the hub part of the disc. And you get that hole round about the 7 o'clock mark as you're looking at it. And then you can just give the shoes just a little bit of a nip up, or not nip up, but adjust up. You just adjust that until you can just feel it on the disc. And that's just the shoes just about touching. And when they're just about touching, back them off about 2 teeth. And that'll be nicely set up. Next thing we're going to do is wind this piston back in. You've seen me use this tool before, if you've been following my channel. Summer cold. Oh, spring cold. Don't have to force it. See the piston going back there? Yeah. It's simple as that. The handbrake isn't on the caliper side, so you don't need any special attachments. It's straight. Just push the piston straight back in. Don't go mad with it. Problem is out here, it tends to get a bit runny when it's so warm. Now for the top one. Just so you know, these are handed, so make sure the ones with the little acoustic wear indicator on them, the metal strips are in the same place when you put it back. So this is the inner pad. Right, so there we can get the inner pad in. I've given it a very slight going over of copper slip, very slight. And they should just slide in like that. Out the pad, in, twist, push. Caliper there. I didn't record it, have cleaned it and just put a little, I've cleaned it with the brush, a little bit of copper slip here and here, and a little bit around the actual piston where it contacts the brake pad. Sit here and there. Let's get the pins in. I'll put a little bit of grease on, a little bit more. This is the top one. It does have a black plastic bit on it. A little bit of thread lock. Get that in. it lifts. So that's just hanging on the top pin. So just give it a couple of little, just so it's hot. Oops. Plus rubber boot. Better refit that. The bottom pin's greased up. A little bit further up. And it has the plastic on the end. Lovely. Right, what you've got to do now, pump up the brakes. And the reason you do that is so that when you push the piston back on the other side, it doesn't, brake fluid doesn't overflow out of the reservoir. Wheel on, pump up the brakes, exactly the same job on the other side. These will be torqued up when the car's on the ground. Don't forget to torque your wheels up. Hope you enjoyed that video. Just a quick overview of how to change the brake pads, rear brake pads on a Nissan Qashqai, it's a J10, 2-litre diesel. I imagine they're all pretty much the same way. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, like, hit the bell to get reminded of new videos as when I post them, and any questions or comments, please leave in the box below. Thank you for watching.